Hello, my subscribers. Today we're going to talk about trigonometry. And what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the study of triangles. It is usually used to find the angles and the sides in the easiest way. Trigonometry has different branches. Some of them are SOHCAHTOA, Pythagoras. Today we're talking about SOHCAHTOA. We can use SOHCAHTOA to find different measurements of angles and sides by a formula. I will get it to you afterwards, don't worry. By using SOHCAHTOA, we can find the different heights and angles and sides and all that using sin, cos, or tan. So, we can use SOHCAHTOA by, for example, wrong page, sorry. So, B will be the omega building. X will be the opposite of the triangle. And 11 meters is the adjacent. So, according to this rule, we use sin when we have the opposite and the hypotenuse. So, cos when we have the adjacent and the hypotenuse. So, we have adjacent, no hypotenuse, no. And we use tan when we have opposite and adjacent. So, you get tan 50 will equal to x divided 11. So now, we get the 11 passing through here, and it will get x equals 15 tan times 11. Or the other way around because you're seeing it the other way around. Okay. Now, we get an epic calculator process. Okay, so we get in our digital calculator, you insert in this calculator 11 times tan 50, and then you press equal. The calculator starts processing, and it gets 13.1092895. This number is too big, so we might need to round it to get 13.1. According to you, this might be of the omega block, but we still need to count the size of the person. We to make answer, we do shift answer plus 1.4 will equal to 14.5. I know, the process was a little boring. You might be wondering, how did we get this? So, we take a protractor, some tape, a tube, preferably some little tube like this, pretty small. We take also something to make weight. We take a string, we combine it with black magic, and we get this artifact. This artifact, we take it and we look through the tube upwards to the point of the building. Yeah. And the pendulum will make an angle. We'll take an angle. That angle is the angle of elevation in which we are looking at the building, but we are looking at it from this eye. So we actually don't count the height we have. So in the operation we need to get the triangle, the opposite of the triangle, and then we need to add our height. Now, I will give you some recommendations. First of all, make sure that your protractor is, when you look up, it doesn't make a 110 degrees angle, but it makes like 50 degrees angle, 50 degrees angle or something like that. So that when you look up, it doesn't make an angle that is wrong completely, because remember that according to trigonometry, each angle of the triangle makes up 180. You might think, how did I get this recommendation for you? Experience. Now, if what I mentioned previously is, well, happened to you, well, this is not a viable method. But if you get the right angle and all that, it is a viable method. But since I didn't get the right angle, well, I need to make an average of the angle, and ended up all wrong, because according to the plans, the building is 16 meters tall, according to the plans. Now, I recommend you to really recheck that answer that I have here. Probably because it's all wrong. The positive part is that the method, if you don't screw it up, it's perfect. You get the angle, the height, you make weird things, a lot of weird things that most people don't understand. I might never understand. And get the measurements, add up your height, and done. It's all done. Now, another point we can use trigonometry in real life is, for example, this. We can get the perfect center of the mark of this, and put the painting exactly on the center by using trigonometry. First, we get the exact center of all the painting without counting this. I don't know how it's called. Then we make a triangle, yeah, and by law it needs to get to the center, always. Yeah. If it's from side to side, it is from the center. So we get the triangle, we get this side, the part of the triangle, and we divide it in half. We get to where the triangle is actually half, and we put the exact center of all the painting in the exact center of the triangle. Close enough. Okay, and thank you all for looking at this video, especially at this exact video with the name on here. I think so. Now please, if you will be so kind to subscribe. Yeah, I still don't know the YouTube interface, so I'm guessing, by the way, don't worry. And leave a like. I will be so happy. So let's see you on the next video. Will probably be about Minecraft.